Hi everyone, welcome back. On today's class, we are going to see about the induction type overcurrent relay based on the non-directional. So here, this type of relay work on the induction principle and initiate the corrective measures when the current in the circuit exceed the predetermined value. So once the current is exceed the pickup current, the relay comes to operate and it operates under the principle of induction machine. Okay, so here the actuating source is a current in the circuit which is supplied to the relay from the current transformer. So and these relays are used on the AC circuit only and can operate for a fault current flow in either direction. So it is non-directional. So whether the current is in forward direction or it may be in a reverse direction, at any direction the relay can operate. So that is nothing but a non-directional based relay. So this is the schematic diagram of non-directional relay. So here, okay now. So already in previous class we seen the wattmetric type relay. So this is the same as the wattmetric type relay. So here it has a two electromagnet or two solenoid. So this is an upper electromagnet and this is a lower electromagnet. So between the upper electromagnet and lower electromagnet, there is an aluminum disc will be there. So this is nothing but a plug setting multiplier. So the plug setting multiplier is used to adjust the current setting and where we are getting the current means we are getting the current from the secondary of current transformer. Okay, so here the current will be supplied to the primary winding of the upper electromagnet. The primary winding of upper electromagnet is getting energization and it produces flux. The produced electromagnetic flux, it will induce the EMF in the secondary coil. So because of this secondary coil, here there is a current flow. The produced current, it will be circulated between the upper electromagnet and lower electromagnet. So because of the movement of current through the upper and the lower electromagnet, the coil is getting energization and it produces some amount of flux. So here there is a two flux, one is produced from the upper electromagnet and the another flux which is produced from the lower electromagnet. So the both the fluxes are interacting with the aluminum disc. So due to the force which are interacted, so the aluminum disc gets rotated. The aluminum disc gets rotated. So the aluminum disc is try to rotate in any direction. So the two contact of the fixed contact and moving contact is gets closed so that we can able to trip the circuit breaker, so we can able to isolate the faulty section. So that is the non-directional relay. So here the disc is made up of aluminium, so that only less weight and it is free to rotate in between the poles of two electromagnet. One is upper and two lower electromagnet. Okay, so the upper electromagnet, it carries both primary winding as well as secondary winding, and the lower electromagnet, it carries only the secondary winding. So the primary winding is connected to the secondary, okay, now line to be protected and the tapped inverter. So here the flux setting multiplier can able to vary the pickup current. We can able to vary the pickup current. So the driving torque of an aluminum disc is said to due to the induction principle. This torque is opposed by the restraining torque which are produced by the spring. So in the pivoted jewel bearing, we are connecting the spring. So the spring it against the operating torque. So if the operating torque is greater than the restraining torque only, the relay will operate. Otherwise, the relay will not operate. So under normal operating condition, the restraining torque is greater than the driving torque or operating torque. So the produced by the relay coil and the current, so the relay will not operate. So therefore, the aluminum disc remains stationary. However, if the current in the protector circuit exceeds the preset value, the driving torque becomes greater than the restraining torque. So consequently, the disc rotates and the moving contact is touches with the fixed contact, so that it gives the information to the circuit breaker to trip the circuits. So we can able to isolate the faulty section. And this is an assessment. And overcurrent relay operate on the principle of change in voltage, rate of change of current, magnitude of current exceeding a preset threshold, and impedance measurement. So put your answer in the comment section, and these are the few textbooks. Thank you.